Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at another thing that's so exciting. I'm just excited and whatnot. It's going to be like, oh yes, it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be like, hell yes. I am just really excited to tell you all once more and again. This time everyone doing yet again another beautiful stream. A stream of beautifulness. And yes, so I'm just going to, as we fire Baron, the fire and whatnot. So I'm just reciting some dialogue from Tipping Over, which it's nearing complete. Hello there, Carlos Romero's and or Carlos Gonzalez and Carlos Romanov. Hello, Stemi, the class 28, and hello. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna keep talking while I promotes today. Anyway, so all in all, it's really fun and such to do the what was it? It's the word I'm looking for. It's a special word. It's a special bird is the word type of word. It's a word that evocaticizes the bird being to and from the word. Check it again, and I have checked it again, but word is equal to and from the word. Check it again, but then I keep checking it again, and it's still equal to and from the word. Check it again. But anyway, that's okay. Hello, GWR 4000 Productions, and yes, hopefully, Faster Before will comment as soon. Come on, Studio Virus, you are the Lord. Anyway, now, let's talk. Anyway, where's it gonna go? Okay, so let's see. 2040s. Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a wonderful day on the island of Sodor. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna. What I hope, and then back to the fire. Okay, so yeah, I'm just it's just a normalized stream I'm talking about here. So there we go. Start with that. Had to cleanse the lens a bit, and then have to do it again, and have to do it that. Yeah. Do it again, and do it again. And I heard thunder. That makes no sense. Climate change. Anyway, okay. Yes. Anyway, everyone, right this way, and everyone this way. There's going to be another. Sorry, I'm just a bit of a hinge there, and that doesn't make any sense because that is just shit. Sorry, just looking at something. Anyway, so this is a normal stream. I'm just talking random, and let's just why not? So sorry, I'm not going to hold back anymore. I'm doing it because I care, and because I shall. So, if you out of that. And so here's this. And here's this. all going away. I'm sorry for that. Hello. Oh, One Track Mind. Great to see you, One Track Mind. It's great to see you full time, One Track Mind, on the chatting. One Track Mind. One Track Mind is amazing. One Track Mind is, well, a legend. A legend. And that I'm not going to go any further than that because let's just say. Okay, back to another thing that we should probably evocative size about. Man, I'm very sorry for this. I'm just. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. Yes, there was a other item of interest. Interest of item and whatnot. Right now. Okay, so before we continue the stream, I'd like to make something very clear from the previous stream 24 hours ago. Let's keep things civil in the chat. Let's not fight. Let's not scream. Let's not scream and shout and let it all out. So otherwise, I'm going to have to end the stream abruptly because that's a new rule. The end. Goodbye. Not yet. To answer your question, Thomas the Sonic Fan 500, he actually died at some point today. I don't know how, but there was a tragedy in the fandom. Anyway, let's see. What was your Bubbles the Clown appear? Funny enough, he's the one character that hasn't appeared at all in my series, but anyway. School Bus Toby, that's a good story. That's a good episode. Good episode idea. I'll definitely highly recommend putting that into the consideration boxes. Thank you so much. And they do okay. And then we Lunchbox o'clock. Lunchbox o'clock. Lunchbox. Oh no, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Do not say it. Do not even say it. Oh, I do not even say it, or you're fired. Common Rider. Hello, Common Rider. Good to see you. Can you sing Tra la la la? Okay, la curacha, ya no puide creminora. Not likely. And likely candidate to steal said kidney would probably Phil Boogerston or Sailor Jan, or is it Sailor John Nathan sort of thingy? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just in this silly mood. I'm probably going to get out of that before I die. actually be a pretty funny story idea right there. If engines have cracks in their boilers, just use Elmer's glue? Oh no. Does that mean that they're going to have to use Elmer fucking Fudd and Pepe Le Shit to do the same thing? I don't know. If you don't know what I referenced there, Angry Video Game Nerd, Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout from all the way back in 2001, 2002 actually. Sorry, I almost said 2001, but no, 2002. Yeah. Hello there, red unique hedgehog buddy. Fall harvest means like we're in the fall. We're celebrating the fallest of fall, fallness. Because in fall is when fall becomes fall. 22,000 for Fall was a beautiful Mythbusters episode. I've watched it on repeat, reverse, and in Espanol several times. It's such a beautiful episode. I highly recommend watching it. It was from the year 2017 when it first came out. But the original one came out in 2006, I think. I don't know. Hardest, oh my god. The hardest one to make. That's a very good question. Because I look at all the stories from 22 Tesla, the ones that especially the ones I appeared in, voice overwise. The thing is, the hardest one I would have to say, like, just because of the complexity of the story is like, and just because of like not compatibility, but also what I was able to work with, was 1010 to Kildane. The route that you saw was custom made. It wasn't from TSI or Vickerstown Transport or any of those train site. I made them myself. The hardest part was just trying to get everything of that story, was just trying to get everything into sync and such. But right now, tipping over is starting to become a bit of a lull, just because of some of the, like, there's a part of the beginning that I'm trying to recreate, especially with like the tip, like basically like apparently because the narration says loops around back and there's the tip, and then apparently the line loops like a loops around back down to the mine halt there. So I'm gonna have to work with what I have or figure something out in that regards. But don't worry, it's still gonna come out on Halloween. I just gotta do a bit more filming and such on some scenes. Because what I have so far filmed wise is the flashback towards the end. Not the flashback, but the second Nightmare of Thomas, the beginning. And as far as I know, and then so that's as far as I've gotten. And then the whole exchange between Thomas and Toby at the beginning. That, as far as I've gone to that. A thumbnail has already been created it's on my Twitter, and you will see that thumbnail once the video is finally made. I don't want to miss this opportunity. I do not want to leave that stone unturned for another year. It's just such a good story. I initially thought, like, reading my lines, I thought it was going to be like oh, it's going to be has something to do with like had something to do with changing the trees when that one tree just slipped down and almost killed James. So there's that. That makes no sense. Um, we have what? We have the champions. That kind of thing. I don't know. I just don't know. I do know though that in 4007 BC, personification wise, never mind. Oh my god! If that was a story of so short, then probably you're gonna probably see that. But otherwise, like it's just a thing. It's just half engine. Okay, so I had fun working on that story last year and a half, almost 2 years now. That I worked on the original story of the half engine, and then those 3 other stories with the half engine involved. It's a pretty emotional story um, of literally an engine with a smoke box door and half of a face. I thought literally it was going to be a literal half engine, like a literal engine operational, but it's literally like an engine that's same principles, but I thought it was literally going to be an engine that was simply going to be just a half engine, like a literal engine that was cut in half, basically. That was still able to function somehow, some way. I'd like to see that in trains with that character, if possible. Or an original character. I don't know. I mean, because the laws of physics say that you're gonna if let's say for example like there's a you have a loaf of bread and then half the bread's gone and there you go, kind of thing. Well, in Barry Truck's universe, yeah. But are you talking about my universe? Not yet. He has not died yet. So a very good question. A very good question indeed. I'm most curious as to know to hear the answer. And now, excuse me, I must call a number that I am dying to call. Well, let's see. He died in at the end of my editation of Dudley's backstory. He died in the end of Something in the Mind, so that's twice he's died. So when he officially dies, you're probably going to see that in a story or two. So he's going to die twice more before he dies off completely in my universe. I'm not done with Dudley at all, like until I, So there's that. Oh, and there's the phone. Hello. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah. There is. Yeah. There's this. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I've set the coordinates. Do we must. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look, Victor and I were good friends. We've been friends for a long time. If it wasn't for me, the Spectre episode wouldn't have existed. So there's that. And I think I'm heavily inspired by Victor in a way with his series and the way he, his direction of series and such. So you just never know. I know that as we speak, we will will send a kindly invitation to an invitation that we take the that we take the da 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 and the goes boom and the riders to Jiminy Jim Jim to road da 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 da. Anyway, yeah, sorry. Okay, back to the original scheduled programming. So we are going to go and find a. Oh, you are. Explain this behavior. Nice. Okay. Back to the actual topic at hand, because the topic at hand is as follows: the fact that, like, literally, got the okay. Where are we gonna paste? Ah. Or no. Anyway, where the hell? Oh, there. Perfect. And we do once and twice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Okay, excellent. Awesome. All right. Make something of myself. I'm making excellent progress. It seems you're currently having issues the last couple of nights with your autocorrect. Tell your autocorrect to shove it, or it was a lovely day on the island soldier. All the inside, everyone went their way. Everyone on the bus and then we go on. What is your Transformers question? I've got all day and I've got all night. I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna say that up. I'm gonna stay. Okay, so the basis of Percy in my universe is pretty much the same as the television series and railway series. He's like the saddle tank sort of thing. Like, apparently people have seen episode 1 of season 6. I haven't because I'm not in Victor's Patreon. But I don't I'm shocked. I'm shocked that people have seen it in advance. I haven't yet. I'm being honest. So I can't wait to see it once it comes out on next. Actually, it's going to be out a year from now, October 26th, 2025. So Victor announced that on his Patreon. I'm also making which is based on so Sonic the EXE2 Revenge of the Sonic. That's going to be interesting. And I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. So basically, to answer the question pertaining to which Autobot I would probably date, I'd probably. Oh man. Well, RC would be my first, but my second choice would have to be the undisputed leader of the Velocitron Override. Oh my! It's like she's so underrated, really is. But that's another story. I might do a revamp on my old videos when I start reviewing Transformers someday. But oh man, it's gonna take forever to get through each and every single one of them. If I had to redo them, but anyway. So yeah, don't be ow. Edward. I'll I'll process the link of invitation at some point, but I will advise strongly that one, we need to be very essential to all nutrients and values. So to clarify N35, let's just say that in All Thy Son's command, that basically, in a nutshell, despite everything and such, now I will say this. I will say this about Source of Sorter season 6. But of course, also in season 6, Um, uh, anyway. Uh, who? Sardine? What happened to Sardine? What? I don't get it. Override. Uh, that's what I said. Anyways, back to what do you think of? They're incredible. Some are ridiculous. Some are far fetched. Most are amazing. There are some bad ones I've seen, especially my recommendations, which don't even make any sense. And then there's some that are legendary and just excellent to tell around the campfire in the summer, spring, summer, fall, winter campfires, and other essential nutrients and vitamins and whatnot. But anyways, it is they're quite the story, and I really am gonna. I will say this as a heads up. New Year's Eve will be the most emotional stream in 4 years. It will be, and that is a promise because I just have to. That's another story, by the way. What do you think of Sonic.exe? It's pretty. Ooh. I mean, wait, Sudrian or Saturn? What? Sudrian Railway? What? Oh, you mean the train site? Um. Okay, original take, nice. Uh, oh no. Because I mean, are you thinking of Unlucky Tug or Submarine A0? Or are you talking about Shunsi Sanan, Jitsanan, or NCL 577? You know. The YouTuber actually wait, Southern Railway. Let me take a look. Now I've gotten me quite quite interesting because Skinner is for the aspiration. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, Southern Railway Modeler. He's still around. In fact, 5 years ago was his last video ever. He let's see, he's done remakes of Something in the Air, Shitty Bugs, Lord Hoary, Edward's Exploitation, and The Frightened Kipper. So he's even got the Jump Bog Jump. And I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned once again. Oh, Southern Railway. Yeah. I'm sure he went to bed. Oh man. Let's see what else. That was quite the creepypasta. And what's your idea? I'm aware that she was on the previous stream. Don't worry, she will be looked at. I promised. And I'll be right back. I'm sorry for the delay. So now, what's this? Yes, Zone 9076 Productions. Welcome back. And good, and yes. So I'll make certain that certain aspects will be levanned from the server of the Discord. So. Oh, sorry. I meant to say Zane. Sorry, Zane Andre. Good to see you. All right, I'm just in a bit of a what? Well, I'd say it's their choice. I think it's pretty amazing. Sorry, I'm just looking at here about. Yeah, I'm just. What do you mean? The girl who? What do you mean by that, Zane? Uh, that's a good question. I'm not sure on that. Albert's Ghost. That one's been done to death, actually. Um, I actually a long time ago, funny enough, I did a story where Albert. Well, my take on the story, the aftermath, he survives his little arrogant encounter with the gunpowder vans, but because of how damaged he was, his remains were put into a shed and then left there until Duke, Sir Handel, and Peter Sam visited the old Sodor. So, are you talking about Tessuno Akane there? That story? Because that was a story that I was Sir Tom in, but still, that was it's a pretty dark story. There are more. Funny enough, I got one up my sleeve for next Halloween. Um, that you'll that's been in the works for some time. Uh, Ironically, it's also it's one of many. Yeah, and it's separate. It's a separate project, but it's like a collaborative project. I started in Trains 12, and then it's been back and forth with Trains New Era and Trains 19. But Trains 19 I've been using a lot, so kind of answers the question. Face moment. Yes, I know. Um, Well, I already answered the question there, Ann. Well, thank you. I've got so many plenty. I actually got a good chunk of videos left this year. About let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 more videos because I got three in production, along with those other 11 that are this month, and then I've got two in November, just two, just reasons, and then December is gonna be filled with a lot of videos. So you mean are you talking about? Okay, first and foremost, this is a non-political stream, and number two, um, you've seen them, but only for parody purposes. And I'll be right back. Okay, we are back once again. Okay. Okay. What the fuck's going on here? Like, come on. What the fuck? Can you... Right, that's it. You mean do like a trains showcase? I haven't done one in a while. I've just been really focused on getting those Halloween annotations completed and such. Um, let's see. Where'd you go here? Okay. Six. 4, 7, 0. Go. I remember those games. In fact, MSTS Noodle made when they first made the train's annotations of. They actually took inspiration from those old models of the filing in and such. There hasn't been any official roots of the Great Festival Adventure or Thomas Saves the Day or Thomas Saves the Day or Trouble in the Tracks kind of thing. Oh yeah, Scooby Doo and the Phantomas Festivalov. Ah, God. Let's see. That's a good. It's good. I look forward to the movie Minecraft. It's going to be so fun. Uh, the direction looks interesting in terms of live action, and whatnot. So there's that. Say to me, oh, you have an Xbox. Which one? Xbox One, Xbox 7. Like Xbox One, Xbox 360, Xbox S, Xbox Z7, Xbox 07, Xbox Newman, Xbox Boyer, Xbox Gordon, Xbox, Xbox Box X, Xbox Box X, XX Box, XX Box. You know, you got to double the X's. You know, like tic tac toe, the Xbox tic tac toe, toe tic tac Xbox kind of thingy. It's doing a database repair. That's why I'm unable to. The end. Anyway, and so with that being said, everyone listening to this live stream, thanks so much for watching. Until next time we see each other again, take one, see you. Good day. Bye bye.